beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please stay tuned. How are you today? Please don't fail to tap the subscription button and subscribe to my channel. This is Ukeme TV, taking you down to Lagos. We have this story that is going on viral now. You know, the Nigerian ex-beauty queen who God has made her, lifted her up, given her a level of she attending a greater height. She is beautiful, tall. We human beings, we should be very, very appreciative to God in our lives when we see that, yes, you turn around, you look at your hands, are okay, you have your two hands, you have your two legs. We have these internal displaced people who, even when one part of their body or the other is deformed, they still give thanks to God. They appreciate God for at least giving them life to survive, and they still want to survive the way other humans are living. So why will you, a full-fledged person with your eyes, nose, mouth, from head to toe complete, now want to add additional artificial body to yourself? So this is what just happened to the Nigerian ex-beauty queen. She went to do this Botox enlargement, wanting to enlarge her Botox. Before she won the ex-beauty queen, she was okay and she won it. So why will you even think of now going to enlarge your Botox? So as she went to do this thing, not even consulting others maybe that have been doing it, everybody are not the same. We have people that will go for something, when they go for that thing they succeed. But we have other people that when you enter the theater for surgery, I don't even know how to put it, if you're not careful, because little mistake can cause damage, just like it happened. So before you go for something, you have to verify the doctor you're using, you have to verify the hospital you are using. Make sure that this is a qualified personnel you are using. Don't just go and do something because other people are doing it. So this ex-beauty queen, she wanted to do this Botox enlargement, where she went to meet one doctor, an American-based doctor, because she thought the American-based doctor was a qualified and certified doctor. But as she went to do this her own Botox enlargement, only for the Botox enlargement to go wrong, because by the time they have removed the excess fat from her body and trying to infuse it into her Botox, instead of the thing going into her Botox, the thing went into her lumps directly, and this had to send her to coma immediately. And she has been in a coma for almost 1 month now, and before you know it, we heard that she is gone. So this is a very sad news, because after 1 month in coma, the kind of money you have been spending just to survive now, because as this thing happened now, she was now seeking for life. But God had given you a life to live, and you wanted extra artificial body to put. So may her soul rest in peace. She's gone, and now the surgery that she went for went wrong. I feel sad. I'm not happy about this kind of incident, because you, a queen, you have all what it takes. So what were you now going to add additional Botox for? We have people that normally does breast enlargement, some wants to do hips enlargement. What is it that God that created you and created you the way you are did not know why he created you? So let us be very, very careful when we are doing so many things. If you are a mother, please try to advise your children, try to guide them in a way whereby they should know what is right. This surgery is not a good thing, it's not something that everybody wish to do. But when you find yourself that you are going to be operated, you have to start praying. And for instance, when we have so many women that undergo this cesarean process of delivery, it's not as if they want it, but when you see challenges that comes during childbirth, you have to undergo it. And at that moment, everybody goes down to pray for that cesarean process to be successful, which is the CS. But in other also surgery, you see that whenever somebody is going for it, they also pray before going into the theater. So you, a full-fledged human being, just on your own decide that you just want to go to the surgery and maybe add artificial body to yourself, or that you want to be the way another person is. My dear, you might be lucky to do it and you succeed, but in the other way around, at the same time you might not be lucky. So let us be very, very careful. Let's be guided. As this beauty queen now is gone, the family now are in tears. The family now has to start sourcing for money now, you know, after you went there, stayed in the coma for 1 month, and they were trying to see how they can remove the fat from the lumps, try to, you know, so many operations now added, so trying to see how to make her survive. Now this thing that she went for now, that she decided on her own as an individual to go, has involved the relative, involved the family, friends, involved everybody that had known, and even involved the Nigerian, because she was the ex-Nigerian beauty queen. And this is a lesson to so many young women, young ladies. Please be guided on what you do. Be contented with what you have. Be contented with the way God created you. If you know you are on this way, or your body stature is like this, be contented with that. That is how you were made. That is how God created you, and that was how you came out. So don't feel that, yes, because this one is like this, you want to be like this. So this is just what happened. And the hospital she went to do this thing, well, after enough investigation, they find out that that doctor was not a qualified doctor, and the hospital, without even knowing that this her doctor she went to, this Dr. Arno, that was proceeding this the fat transfer for her hips to be enlarged, was not certified. We need to check so many criteria before doing some kind of things. Instead of infusing the fat to go straight to her hips, the fat went through her lumps, and now this had to now resolve to a kind of, you know, putting her in coma, rushing her from that medical surgeon place to the Lekki Vedic Hospital in Lekki, and she has stayed there. In now they placed her on a life support for her to be able to at least be breathing. Now the life you had on your own, now you now had to, now you were now looking for the life now to survive. Is this a good thing? It's not a good thing at all, because if she had known that this was going to happen, she would have been contented with herself and be happy the way God created her. So this is so sad and not a happy story. Let us guide our children. So from that Vedic hospital at Lekki, when they saw that the situation was getting worse, she was now referred to Lagos University Teaching Hospital, and at that process, when she got there, that was where she gave up. After 32 days in coma, imagine the money that has been spent, imagine the trauma she had put the family, imagine. Our young youths should be very, very careful. Our young ladies should be guided on what they do. You don't do so many things to entice people. Live your life the way God has made you. Live your life and be a model to people. Let people take good thing from you. When you want to take good thing from people, take what is good. Don't just take anyhow thing because you see others doing it, you want to do it. You see others being famous. Already she was famous. For you to be the ex beauty queen for the face of democracy transformation 2013, it's not an easy thing. She won that, and I know that, yes. And that was a tag written to her among all queens, where you saw that there were so many beauty queens that came for the, you know, beauty queen contest. But you won the face of democracy. Was that not for you to be grateful to God? That was a very good means of celebration. Now she decided that she wanted to go and add more beauty to herself. Now everything has gone so now. So may her soul rest in peace, and for the family, my condolence, greetings, and to our young youths, let us be very, very guided in what we do. Let us be careful. Seek advice from people that are advanced. Seek advice from people that have knowledge of what life is. And even before doing some things, please seek medical advice. Don't just go on your own to do it. So this is how it happened. This is Ukeme TV. I'll keep giving you updates of what's happening. Please don't fail to subscribe my channel after listening to this. And if you're new, thank you for checking by my channel. I'll keep giving you updates of what's happening across Nigeria, around us, the across Nigeria, around us, and in other countries also. See you guys in my next video.